Hey, what's up, guys? I'm so glad to finally be back with another haul. It's been probably about a month, maybe a little over a month since my last haul video. But like I said in that video, it was gonna take some time to actually build enough books to do a haul. Just had other priorities and things I had to take care of. Still buying books here and there, but it took me quite a while to get enough books to do a haul. But finally got enough books. Got one book in the mail today. Real big key, flash key that I'm real excited to have. But yeah, like I said, real happy to finally be back doing a video. This video is gonna be a little bit different than normal. Usually you watch my videos. I tend to show quite a bit of Silver Age and Bronze Age books, but this time around, actually only got like two Silver Age books and one Bronze Age book. A lot of modern this time around, especially variants, and which is kind of like out of the norm for me, considering I don't pick up a whole lot of variants. To be honest, just not a big variant buyer. I got variants in my collection, but not too many, only a few. But just for some reason, that's just how it worked out this haul. Ended by picking up quite a few variants. Actually, got two big variants that I've been wanting in my collection for years and years, and so glad to finally have these books in my collection. So we'll just get into the haul. Enough talking. Um, First thing, went to my local shop, which is about 5 minutes away. It's where I used to do my pull list from. But ever since I stopped doing my pull list, I usually don't go there no more. Mainly because they're just for new books, and honestly, their back issues pretty much are shit. I mean, they only go back as far as like '03, '04, and a lot of the stuff's already been pretty much cleaned out, picked clean. Once, excuse me, once in a while, you'll find something that maybe was flying under the radar or kind of overlooked, but for the most part, all the good stuff's already gone. So usually I don't go there to look for back issues. I've gotten lucky a couple times, but anyways, I ended up going down there to pick these up the day these came out. Batman number 40, the Andy Kubert 1 in 25 variant. Everybody knows what this is. And also went to pick up the Justice League number 40, 1 in 25 variant, which has the first appearance of Grail, who is Darkseid's daughter. Who knows what this character will do? We'll see how the Darkseid War storyline plays out, how popular the character gets, if she even gets popular or not. Who knows? But I figured, hell, it'd be worth picking up the 1 in 25 variant just in case. It's a key issue. It's got her first appearance, so we'll see what it does. But got both of these books. I paid 20 each, which is definitely a good deal for this book, especially because at the time this book was going, I believe, for 50 bucks. This I probably could have got a little bit cheaper on eBay, but then when you factor in shipping and everything, 20 bucks at my local shop is not that bad. So really happy to have both of these, 20 bucks each. And while I was there, I also picked these up as well. Batman number 40, the regular cover and the movie variant. Really awesome Joker cover. Got both of these for cover price. So really stoked to have those. And then since I was there, I figured, hell, why not go through the back issues and see what they got. Found a couple things. I mean, nothing too crazy, but surprising, I did find a couple books. First one, I've seen this in a few people's videos. Mighty Avengers number 13. This has the first appearance of the Secret Warriors. I was also hoping I could find the second print, which is has them on the cover, but only found the first print, which is cool. Real cool homage cover or a cover swipe of Avengers number 16. So yeah, first Secret Warriors. And also found these. Infinite Crisis number 3 and number 5. These are the Jim Lee covers. I have 3 and 5, but I only have the George Perez covers. I didn't have the Jim Lee ones, so I saw those there. Oh, I paid $3 for this, and I paid $3 for both of these as well. Like I said, didn't have the Jim Lee covers. Saw them there for $3 each, and I figured why not pick them up. If you guys didn't know already, this is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes, and first appearance of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle. So figured why not pick them up. Jim Lee The cover is really awesome. Love Jim Lee's artwork, so figured why not get them. And then found these, which not too big of a deal, but Flash number 6 and number 7 from the New 52. These go for a little bit on eBay. I believe because this is the first appearance of Captain Cold in the New 52. So found these for cover price and definitely thought they were worth a pickup. And the last book I found while I was there, actually really happy to find this. I've been looking for this book, Fury of Firestorm, number 19 from the New 52. First appearance of Caitlin Snow as Killer Frost. Yeah, if you guys watched the awesome Flash season finale, which I loved it, the whole season was great in my opinion. But when Barry was going through the Speed Force, they showed a little glimpse real quick of Caitlin Snow as Killer Frost. So, we'll see where that goes, if she actually becomes Killer Frost later down the road in season 2 or not, or if it's an alternate version of her. But anyways, regardless, it's the first appearance of Caitlin Snow, so definitely worth a pickup. So we'll see where this book goes. And then I would say maybe a week or 2 weeks. I can't remember. I remember reading somewhere online, it got leaked that if you guys watch Arrow, Katie Lotz, who played Sarah Lance, who was the first Canary in the show. Well, it was obviously revealed that she was going to be in the Legends of Tomorrow TV show. But nobody knew who she was going to play. Is she playing a whole new character? Is she still Sarah Lance? Is she going to still be Black Canary? Blah, 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 blah. But I remember reading they revealed, I don't remember what a site was, but they revealed that she's going to play White Canary. And this is like right before the Legends of Tomorrow trailer dropped. And so I went ahead and looked up White Canary's first appearance, and it happens to be this book right here. Birds of Prey number 1, Brightest Day tie-in. This is from 2010. Now, yeah, I remember seeing this at the shop when I was there like a week prior to me picking this up. I knew it was there, so after I looked up White Canary's first appearance, I knew to go back down there. Like I said, the shop's like right down the street from me. It's only like 5 minutes away. So, like I said, I remember seeing this in there, so I went back down there to pick this up, not knowing that there was an actual 1 in 25 variant for this book. And I just so happened when I was looking for this, I found this as well. This is the Birds of Prey number 1. This is the Cliff Chang variant. So like I said, I had no idea there was a 1 in 25 variant for this book. This was $3, and this was $9. Definitely worth a pickup for $9, in my opinion. I was talking to my buddy Jason, he's worked there for years and years and years. He used to do my pull list. He was saying that, man, they've had this variant sitting in the box for like years and years and years. They had it since the day it came out, and nobody's ever bought it. I think he said they originally had it priced at $20, and then they just gradually dropped it down over the years, and then he had a price for $9, so it's definitely worth a pickup. I don't know the print run or how many copies of each store they ordered of this book, but I could just imagine they didn't order too many copies of this. So this variant might actually be kind of hard to find. We'll see, because on eBay, if you look this up, man, I looked it up, and there's just really, I think like only 2 or 3 copies have popped up ever since that it got announced that White Canary is going to be in there. But yeah, so we'll see what this book does. But yeah, real happy to get this for $9. Like I said, first appearance of White Canary, who is actually a totally different character than what the Sarah Lance version is going to be, but it's still the White Canary character. So definitely worth a pickup. Real happy to find this book. Now, the first time I was down there at my shop, there's an antique shop that's like right down the street from it, and I haven't been in there in years. I've been in there a couple times, but they carry comics, but nothing big. I mean, I've never really found anything. My wife wanted to go inside, and I said, why not? They got some books in there. Well, I'll just see what they got. And surprisingly, I actually found some pretty good books for really good prices. So, first one, nothing major. Secret Wars number 10. Amazing Doctor Doom cover. Love this cover. I've always loved this cover since I was a kid. But this was the one issue I was missing from the whole series. Found it there for $2. I would say it's probably a VF plus. So, like I said, nothing major, but I was missing this to complete my Secret Wars run. So had to pick it up. Just gorgeous cover. Love that cover. And then as I was going through some of the stacks of the books, a lot of them were just beat to hell, to be honest. But got lucky because a lot of the books I picked up are actually in really nice shape. Um, Going through the stack, and I found some Daredevils, and I found Daredevil 170, and I'd say this book, I would say, is probably like a VF plus. Got this for $2 as well. Um, Real happy to get this book. This book has been getting some notice lately, ever since the Daredevil Netflix show. Because in this book, this is the first time that Daredevil and Kingpin ever meet. So definitely worth the pick up. Real happy to have that. Also found a Daredevil 232, probably another VF plus, maybe a little higher. First appearance of Nuke. We'll see if he ever gets used, but still, for $2, definitely worth it. First appearance of Nuke. And also found 248 and 249. Another character that could possibly be used. First appearance of Bushwhacker in these issues right here. Bushwhacker is also happens to be a Punisher villain as well. So, with them possibly introducing Frank Castle, who knows, they could possibly go with Bushwhacker somewhere down the road. We'll see. But yeah, Bushwhacker's first appearance is in here. I believe this is a cameo in his first Fools in this. But I just picked both of them up. $2 each on those. Really nice copies. And then also found this. I've been looking for this book for quite a while. This book is for some reason hard to find. Kind of an obscure title. Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. This is Daring New Adventures of Supergirl number 8. Damn, I don't know why I'm coughing. My throat's like scratchy. Sorry guys. But yeah, been wanting this book because this is the first appearance of Reactron. Really cool Superman, Supergirl villain. He ends up by forming an alliance, a team with Metallo. Just like how Metallo uses green kryptonite, Reactron uses gold kryptonite, so he's a pretty badass character. With them together, they're like damn near unstoppable, to be honest. But yeah, he's a cool character. Really liked him in the New Krypton storyline that Jeff Johns did back in the. Oh man, when did he do it? 2009, 2010, 2008, I believe actually. But yeah, he was in that storyline. But yeah, I've been ever since then. I kind of been wanting to find his first appearance, and like I said, this book is really hard to find. Never really seen it in a while until I found it at the antique shop. Damn. And this book rarely comes up on eBay. I've seen a couple, but they're really beat up, so I never actually went for them. But got real lucky to finally find one. It's not an expensive book, but really hard to find for some reason. Really happy to have this. Really nice copy. Paid $2 for that. Also found this, which I've been looking for as well. Animal Man number 8. First appearance of Evan McCulloch, who is the second Mirror Master. They've officially announced in Flash Season 2 that Mirror Master will for sure be in there. Now, I don't know if they're going to use the Evan McCulloch version or the original Mirror Master, Sam Scudder, who first appeared in Flash 105, which I believe, I'm not sure, but I think he died in Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm not sure, or somewhere around that time. But I don't know which version they're going to use. But yeah, after Sam Scudder died, he ended up by becoming the second Mirror Master, and he was Mirror Master from this point all the way up until the New 52. And then the New 52, they brought Sam Scudder back as Mirror Master. So definitely worth a pickup. Kind of a hard book to find because it happens to be in the Grant Morrison Animal Man run, which is a lot of people, really popular with a lot of people. But yeah, really glad to find this. I got this for $2. And I also found this for $2. Really psyched to have this. Fury of Firestorm number 28. Sorry guys, I keep coughing. For some reason my throat's like real scratchy right now. But yeah, Fury of Firestorm number 28, first appearance of Slipknot, who happens to have the name of my favorite metal band, which is funny, but yeah, first appearance of Slipknot, who is going to be in the Suicide Squad movie. They already showed him in the group photo they took of all the people that's in the movie. So yeah, ever since then, this book is kind of getting some notice. Seen them on eBay going for over $10, so for $2, real nice copy, definitely worth the pickup. And the last book I found there, it's not in the greatest shape, but I paid $5 for this, and I definitely think it's worth it. Didn't have this book, and I'm real happy to have it finally. Amazing Spider-Man number 135. Honestly, I would say this book is probably, I'd say about a 5.0. As you can see, there's some wear right here on the spine. But other than that, the rest of the book is fairly nice. But yeah, I'd have to give it about a 5.0. But for $5, really happy to have this. I'm pretty sure all you guys know what this is. Second full appearance of Punisher and Tarantula. Didn't have this book, and I'm really glad to be able to finally add this into my Spider-Man collection. Eventually, I would like to upgrade this, but for $5, this book will definitely do for now. Really happy to have this. So, pretty nice books I found at the antique shop. Surprisingly, that Spider-Man was definitely, I wasn't expecting to find that, but yeah, real happy to find that. And my last couple books are a couple books I picked up off of eBay. First one, picked up Action Comics number 248. Not a major key, but I wouldn't say it's a minor key either. It's probably a mid-sized key, but yeah, Action 248. Been wanting this. Found this in the wild a couple times, but never picked it up or pulled the trigger because oh man, the ones I found were so beat up it just wasn't worth picking up. But I won this one on eBay I paid $40 for this, and I'd say it's about a BG plus. It's a nice copy. It's got some wear and issues with it, but overall nice copy. Somebody did write like K up here for some reason with a pencil, but you know, it's got a little bit of wear on the spine here, and a little bit on the edge on the top, but for the most part, real nice copy. First appearance of Kong Gorilla. Really happy to have this book in my Superman collection. Been wanting this for quite a while, and for BG Plus for $40, it was really actually pretty good deal considering that's under guide price. So definitely psyched to have this book. And speaking of Superman, here is this book. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. I've been wanting this book ever since it first came out. And I finally pulled the trigger on it. And I believe I got it for a great price. So happy to have this. Superman number 204. This is the retailer incentive variant, Jim Lee sketch variant. Oh my god, love this cover. Probably one of my favorite Superman covers. Period. I love this cover, and just to be able to have this Jim Lee sketch variant is just amazing. I've always wanted this book. Just never pulled the trigger on it. It's actually really hard to find. And the ones on eBay, a lot of times they're really expensive, man. So I never pulled the trigger. But I did get this off of eBay, and it so happened I got it from my comic shop, and I believe I paid a great price for it. They had it graded as a very fine, which at first I really wasn't gonna pull the trigger on because like this book, like you'd want over a very fine, man. I want it at least in the 9.0 range. But it was $56, which I thought was a great price. And I said, you know what? There's been a couple times where I bought books off my comic shop and they severely undergraded their books. I mean, there's been times where I've gotten books that were way overgraded as well. But I was like, you know what? $56, even if it's a VF, screw it. I'll take a chance. And I went ahead and got it. And honestly, guys, this book is way, way, way nicer than a very fine. This book is absolutely gorgeous. Look how, I mean, it's white, bone white. This thing is beautiful. and there's no ticks, nothing, super sharp corners, nowhere. I don't know where they got a very fine from on this book. Um, this book, I mean, the spine is absolutely perfect. This book is absolutely gorgeous. Um, I would definitely want to send this into CGC and get it graded because this book is beautiful, and I know it would grade higher than an 8.0 or 7.5 or 8.5, whatever they had it graded. But yeah, really happy to get this for 56 bucks. Definitely worth it in my opinion. So happy to finally get this off the list. This is one of my variants I've been wanting forever. And then another Flash, Silver Age Flash key off the list. So happy to have this. Flash number 112. So happy to have this, guys. First appearance of Elongated Man. Right there, Ralph Dibny. Man, I've been wanting this book for so long, dude. Ever since I started collecting, like, Flash keys, little over a year ago, man. God, I've been wanting this book, and finally got one for a good. I believe I paid a really good price for this book. Um, like I said, one more Flash key off the list. It's graded at a 4.5 PGX. Beautiful looking copy. Paid $145 for this, which, like I said, I believe is a great price. Considering I've seen raw copies in lower grade go for almost close to that. I've seen them go for 120, 130. So 4.5 VG Plus for 145. That's graded. Definitely worth it in my opinion. So now with this book in my collection off the list, now I just got the big Flash keys left. 105, which I probably won't ever get. 106, I want that so bad. First Grodd. 110, First Wally West, and 123. Those are all going to be a bitch to get, but well, aside from 105, because honestly, I'm gonna put that out of my head. But the other three, I'm gonna try to go for. But if I go for those books, man, I won't be able to buy anything but those books. You know what I mean? If I go for them, that's all I can go for. But we'll see. I would love to add those to my collection, but love this book. So happy to have this. Finally, man. First appearance of the Elongated Man. Really excited to have that. And my last book, another variant, but oh my god. Dude, I'm so happy to have this. I've been wanting this book in my collection for so damn long. So damn long. I've even mentioned this book multiple times in my other videos that I've been wanting this book, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. Oh, I'm so happy to have this. Spider-Man number 1, the Platinum variant. Oh my god. I'm so happy to have this book. This is like absolutely one of my most favorite Todd McFarlane covers of all time. And just to be able to have the Platinum version of this book, oh, dude. Oh, so awesome, man. Love this book. Super, super nice. Very high grade copy. Beautiful, beautiful book, man. I'm so psyched to have this book. Um, I paid a little bit for it, but I still believe I paid under what most people ask for. I paid $150 for this book, and I remember seeing this book at the con that me and Rich went to back in January, the CalCon. There was one guy that actually had it up on his wall, and he wanted like 200, 250 for it. And I just like, I don't want to pay that much for it, but found this on eBay, and I got the guy down with the best offer. I got him down to 150, and I went ahead and pulled the trigger, man, because like I said, I've been wanting this, and I think 150 is definitely a good price. Of course, lower. I've seen this book, and sometimes in auction, I've seen this book going for like 100 or even a little bit lower. But every time I've tried to catch this book in auction, man, I always get outbid. So, um, I was just waiting for the right buy it now, and found one for 150, and I'm super happy to have this. Like I said, probably one of my favorite Tom McFarlane Spider-Man covers ever. Love this book. Love being able to have the Platinum variant of this book. So those were the two variants that I picked up that I'm super stoked to have, that I've been wanting to add to my collection for years, and I'm so glad I got them finally off the list. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my haul, guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know when my next haul will be. Hopefully, it won't be a month or longer like this one was, but we'll see. I've been taking it real easy on books lately, just because a lot of the Silver Age books I want and keys are really expensive, man, and I kind of have to pace myself, and I'm trying not to overspend on certain books. So, like I said, I'm being real cautious of how I'm buying. But yeah, just whenever I get a haul, I guess I'll be back. And like I said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.